Hi, this is Michael Rony Mullick, and you're watching the post market show. The monthly expiry and what are trending expiry today. We were expecting a huge up move or down move, so our trending expiry was expected, and especially because the premiums were so less, so option sellers would have a very little room to play with. So yesterday we talked about Nifty closing at 84 points straddle at the money straddle, and it opened around 55 rupees. So that means the markets opened around 18,300, and they were expecting an up move of 18,350 on the upside and 18,250 on the downside. So 50 points on either side. And on an expiry day, a monthly expiry especially, 50 points is nothing. And that is why we predicted that it would be kind of a buyer's market where option premiums can go up 10-20 times, and that is exactly what has happened today. Markets opened almost flat. So if we look at the chart, let's look at the chart and discuss this. Nifty, let's look at Nifty first, and 18,484 it has closed. So markets opened around these levels, 18,300 level. Then we talked about 18,327 as a resistance area. Once this is broken, we can expect a further up move. We had discussed this previously, and this trend line was also there. So markets opened above below that level, then it broke immediately in the second 15-minute candle, and then a good up move, continuous up move is what I'd say. And slow and steady the market went up to 18,400, and then the last half an hour, 3 o'clock, the moment it struck 3 o'clock, markets shot up more than 130 points in the last half an hour alone. And this has been a move we have seen almost on a regular basis. And in fact, after 3 p.m., either market shoots up crazily for 50-100 points, or it comes down 50-100 points. Today it was up almost 130 points. So people who had bought options over there made fantastic money. 50 paisa 1 rupee options went up to as high as 30, 40, 50 rupees. So that's, it was an option buyers market. We expected a huge trending market today, and definitely people were rewarded for it. So that is the Nifty situation, 1.19 percentage up. Now this is also a reason because of 18,400 has huge amount of calls written, and these people must have closed their positions, and a short covering could have also triggered this kind of rally. So tomorrow we will get a clear picture because it's an expiry day, and these sort of moves usually happens in the second half on an expiry day. And so that is there. Bank Nifty was steadily moving up. It was consolidating. It did touch 43,000 around 12 o'clock in the noon, but then what happened? The sell-off came, and it came below 42,900, but then it shot up again. And the last 30 minutes move was there, but it was not as significant as Nifty's move, but it managed to close about 43,075. So an all-time high closing for Bank Nifty. Nifty also closed at an all-time high on a closing basis, and Sensex again closing at all-time high. So again, it was seeing the broader markets, the large caps are having a fantastic time is what we are seeing. Nifty mid caps up by 0.44 percentage. Nifty small caps up by 0.55 percentage. So that's there. And sectoral indices, nothing to say, everything ended in the green. Nifty IT moving up in a huge manner, 2.63 percentage up. Nifty IT closing above 30,000. So that's again a important psychological level. So Nifty IT above that 30,000 level is good to see after a lot of recovery. So from September onwards it has recovered. Let's see how much it has recovered. Almost 15%, so that is pretty good is what I'd say. And then the PSU bank index continued to go up another 1.09% up today for Nifty Financial Services. PSU bank index 0.95% up. So you can see continuously it is making green candles one after the other, and good to see PSU banks moving up with a lot of strength. Then we have Nifty Energy moved up because Reliance today moved up pretty much. And stock specific, we talked about HDFC Life. This was again a resistance area. We talked about it. Once it was broken, a good up move is what we saw. So you can expect a further you can expect some kind of retracement happening, and then again it moving up. So those are the levels to buy is what I'd say. If you are positional, wait for a pullback and then buy. BPCL again, this was a consolidation and then a breakout from these levels. So BPCL also looking strong, but again, same logic, wait for consolidation, then go long. LTI is forming a morning star kind of a pattern. So we have a doji candle, then a green candle. There should be a continuation towards the up higher levels. So to confirm this pattern, power grid is up 2.6 percentage and has ended just above an important level of resistance. So once this is broken, you can expect up move towards 230 level easily. So that is again, keep an eye out for this trade as well. So you can keep a stop loss at 215 and expect a target of 230. So 1:2 risk to reward ratio. So that would be a good trade. Paytm continues to fall 2.5 percentage down again today, down at 441. So again, destruction of investors' wealth continues in Paytm. And apart from that, Infosys, yes, let's talk about Infosys. It is trying to test this level. So once there was a huge gap down at these level, and then markets tried to test this level once again on August 11th and again today, 24th November, same level. So let's see if markets break out from these levels. We are not expecting a direct breakout. It should consolidate a bit and then break out from these levels. So it can sustain, and we can expect a target of, first target should be around 1660 and then 1720. So these are the targets to be fulfilled by Infosys in the coming weeks is what I expect. So these are some of the Nifty top movers. Again, it was the Nifty heavyweight stocks coming in the top contributor. So Infosys, TCS, the IT sector is there, HDFC Twins, ICICI Bank, Reliance. So all the heavyweight stocks becoming the top mover. So hence Nifty has moved up so much. On the downside, we have Kotak Bank not doing so well, Cipla, Coal India, Bajaj, Twins. So these were not that strong today is what we are seeing. FII buying and selling activity for institutional investors have bought for 1231 crore. So that is something significant, and since they were selling in a huge manner for the last many days, so that is something good to see that foreign institutional buying. But again, it's a monthly expiry, nothing can be certain at these levels. So that is there, and DIIs have sold for 430 crore. So that's about it, and there's no point of talking about open interest because it's just a monthly expiry. We have to wait for tomorrow to get a clear picture on the situation. Again, US markets are closed today because of Thanksgiving, and so what we can see is the European markets, and let's see where they have traded. German index is up 0.78 percentage, and it seems like it moved up from where it opened and then came down, but again it is moving back up, so that is good. French index 0.4 percentage up, but again nowhere close to the day's high. UK index also moved up significantly, but it is again came down from the day's high, and it is now 0.16 percentage up. Coming to India VIX crashed by 4 percentage today. So again, VIX was already low and it is again come lower. 13.47 is where the India VIX is. Crude oil price continue to trade lower. We are expecting it to go below $75 per barrel. So let's see, it's around 77.7. Gold prices are shooting up once again. So this is what happens in a trend. There's a pullback and then again it is moving up. So these are the levels to buy, and we can expect a target of around 1800 levels in gold easily. So again, you can go long in gold, and these levels are looking pretty strong. Dollar index is coming down 105.85. That means Indian rupee should gain strength, and we have been talking about this for last few days. This was again you see clear rejections happening for higher levels, and this means we can have a very good trade. In fact, you can sell futures or you can buy put options in USD INR. In fact, I have done the same. I've bought put options on 2nd December expiry, 80.5 put options. So again, a very good risk to reward ratio trade. Stop loss is around 81.9, and we can expecting a target of at least 80.5 is the target. Let's see what happens. So again, a very good probability. I think this is Let's see the risk to reward ratio in this trade. I think it would be a pretty good one. Yeah, almost 1:3 risk to reward ratio. So that is pretty good. So maybe you can consider, if you are trading in currency, you can definitely look into that. Now SGX Nifty is indicating 18,627. So that is again pretty high. And also SGX Nifty, if you looked at it today morning, it was trading at 18,450, but we opened at 18,300 level. So we are seeing it's still trading at a premium. So that should get corrected soon. And Nifty levels that we have to look out in the coming days is definitely on the upside. 18,585 is a resistance area, and then 18,600 to 604, that's the all-time high levels. So expect a selling from those levels if it reaches, and the second time if it breaks, then you can expect an up move from there. So 18,600, 585, 600 on the upside. Downside, we can look out 18,400 as a support, and then 18,327 as a support, the downside. Coming to Bank Nifty has multiple supports on the downside, and we can expect supports to be taken around 18,200, then 18,000, 42,800, 42,600, and then 42,400. So a lot of supports down below, and up above we have resistances around 41,160. Today's high is the 43,160. Today's high, that is the resistance area for Bank Nifty. So in case the markets opens around these levels, they can expect some kind of consolidation, and after this kind of a huge move, we can expect consolidation tomorrow. But tomorrow being a Friday, we have to be very cautious and see how the things play out in the second half, because again, as you know, people don't like to carry overnight positions on a Friday, because Saturday, Sunday, anything can happen. So that kind of fear is there in the markets. So second half, especially after 3 o'clock, we are seeing the huge moves, up move or down move. So be cautious and trade safely tomorrow. Maybe go easy on it. Maybe from Monday you can get some kind of a direction and then trade in that direction. So let's hope the trending market resumes soon, and maybe the next week could be a trending week. So let's hope that, and hope you have a very good day tomorrow, and thank you for watching.